Hello, navigators. Welcome to another episode with me. What's going on? I'm just here getting large. Greet me with the coffee. Greet me with the coffee. Thank you, honey. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Gonna show us how to set up the breast. Jeffrey, they said that dads feel empowered to know how to set up the breast pump. Jeffrey, no, it's a machine, and Jeffrey, it's empowered. It's empowered. Dads can set up. No, I'm not an empowered. But you'll be able to help me more, cause like how you say you don't have no breasts. Remember, you say you don't have no breasts. They never know about technology and something. Jeffrey, you know that you can get postpartum depression if you're not doing enough to help, like you don't feel a part of the process. Oh, me? Yes. I asked for an upgraded room for my postpartum period, and look at him. So you know what? Every husband does not do the same sorts of things, but I think it's just so important for you to celebrate and appreciate the partner that you have and what they excel at. And let me tell you, I'm so excited and happy about the room upgrade. He has designed it. He drew it up. He, went and sourced the materials and went and got them. And, he's even also teaching Joshua how to also be able to do the same things. And so I'm in deep appreciation. He might not be setting up the breast pump, you guys, but that's okay because I have other people to help me with that. Hello, navigators. We are leaving the hairdresser. I forgot to film content. Naturally, of course I did. But I feel great because my hair is done. I hate pop down. I have all of this napkin right now because I'm about to eat in the car. And there's so much of me and there's so much dress. I'll show you in a full length mirror. Actually, in the hairdresser, I had the greatest mirror. I don't know. It's hard to take content. I feel like, I always forget. But, so today, Romy, thank God, is driving me around because I'm too large to drive, baby. So anyway, back to my food. Bye. Oh my God, you showing how big I am to get in the car? No, I'm just youth.
Show them how you're gonna wrap yourself to eat this nice food.
Yeah, I have some really, really good food from Pink Apron right now. And a lot of paper. Why are you laughing? I can't afford to spill it all over myself. Look, some of it is even outside the car. You laughing? You can sit on there.
Can't mess up our nice juice. You see this, guys? This is it. It's a lifestyle.
Romy, you're laughing at me, you know. You might think I'm a puppy show, but I'm gonna be clean. I'm going to be a clean puppy show. Straighten this out in a car, you can't make it. So. Islands in the stream.
You ready now?
That is what we are.
Okay. Here's your food.
Thank you. Oh, my aioli.
No.
Well, that's done. Joshua, you think I should use the tray? I have one tray around there. Had to show you the food. So good. Big up Pink Apron JA. So yum. We are at the doctor's office. Joshua is with me today. And yeah, it's my my outing. The only time I leave the house is to go to the doctor. Yeah. Navigators, I just finished with another winning doctor's appointment. God is so good. As you can see, I'm getting large. but I'm still in charge. Just letting you know, I'm gonna stop here. We're at the bank doing some business because, by the way, I can't stop. Whenever my hair is freshly done like this, all I can do is flash it. But my hair look good, let me tell the truth. I'm certainly good looking. Yeah, you know. But you know what, I soon cut it off.
Why?
Once I have the twins, I'm cutting it back to my pixie cut. Remember, I'm cute any style, you know.
Yeah, pretty by any side.
The pixie is easier for me to maintain. This is a lot for me to maintain here now.
Yeah.
By myself. Braids next. Ladies. And we're getting some cheese and crackers for my snack. Because this is just my snack. Okay? And please ignore the noise in the background.
You ready now?
Coffee, and then we have to get granola.
You ready now?
And then straight home.
Darling, you wrap up the cheese for in a special way?
In a special way, Dad. Where's the card? Did I take out the card? I didn't.
Michael, it's so beautiful.
I don't remember taking back the. Oh, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me tell you what cheese I got. I got. What's the name of the cheese, please? Sorry. Applewood smoked cheddar. And I got this multi-grain cracker here. It's really very tasty. And the multi-seed cracker, whatever, something. Anyways, the point is nobody likes this snack at home except me, which is great. Because I don't have to worry about them eating up. Okay? Because that's really annoying. Yes, sir. We're leaving the health food store. Then we just got mother's milk tea.
Can we go back inside?
No. You guys, then that was that for the day. And then that was a really long day. But it's my weekly day out. And then now it's summertime. That's normally when I replenish the kids' wardrobes. So I'm just online here shopping for Joshua. I am coming to you live from my nursing chair, which is temporarily in my office because my bedroom is being redone. So I'm going to show you in this episode some of the clips of what's happening with the bedroom. I'm so excited about it. I actually had said to Sasco, you know, I know that postpartum is going to really involve me spending a lot of time in this bedroom. So I have a mini nursery set up for the bedroom, but it has not been, you know, at all touched since we first did it when we moved in to this house, which was, I think, like 9 years ago. So things were worn and, you know, it's been needing to get some attention for a while. Even my bedside table, the top drawer, like the thing to pull out the drawer was gone. And it's just like, you know what I mean? But we've had other priorities, hello Mulberry, which we have been, you know, have made a conscious decision to literally like focus on. So, you know, I wouldn't, definitely not be ungrateful. I would not say our house has been neglected, but we have just chosen to maintain the home, but not redo rooms at this point, right? So staying focused. However, for the downstairs one-time playroom, we're changing that into a nursery, but also realizing that it's gonna have to be back being a playroom. In the babies are kicking on, but they know we're talking about them. So to cut a long story short, for the twins, we're redoing, or we're changing the playroom into a nursery, but not overdoing it because it will have to go back into a playroom shortly for the twins. And then we are also just upgrading our bedroom. So we found a way to make the upgrade not like too crazy. First of all, I'm getting blackout curtains. I have wanted blackout curtains for a long time. And what I know for sure is sleep is going to be less for me for a little while. And so when it is time to sleep, I need the conditions to be very conducive to me sleeping. And I find that even when I travel and the hotel room is blacked out, like I get much better sleep. And so happy about the blackout curtains. We're getting blackout curtains for the nursery as well as our bedroom. And then we moved out the bed. So we had like a traditional king size bed with a bed head and stuff. So we've moved out the bed. So now Jeffrey is building the bed head like onto the wall. So it's something that he already did with we did an Airbnb for a little while called the Mulberry Suite, as some of you guys may have stayed in it. And he did that room the same way, where he's built the headboard, bed head, onto the wall. So using wood. Don't ask me the kind of wood. We'll get back to that. We will fill you in. I will ask. I will find out. I don't know what's going on. And then he's doing some like nice lighting. I'll show it to you. It would be really good if while I'm talking, maybe I could do the edit so like it pops up. So look at it right below. And then he is going to then use that, I think, no, a darker wood that more matches the wood floor right now, and like encase the bed in that. And then we get to buy like really like new bedding. You know, I want it to feel like, well, I don't know, I haven't searched it, but I'm gonna go on Instagram and Pinterest and find the bedding. But I just want it to feel luxurious, you know. So I'm really excited about that. And then for bedside table, instead of the like bedside literal tables, old school that we have right now, we're gonna do floating shelves with one drawer. I was like, Jeffrey, it can't just be floating shelves, because I need a drawer to like put my medicine in and my bike, whatever, you know, like just see little things that you don't want exposed. So just one drawer, pull out. And then for the TV, it's going, instead of, there's another piece of furniture under the TV right now. So then move that out. Floating shelves again. So what I love about the redecor of that room is that it's gonna feel much more spacious and lighter. It needs to feel more spacious and lighter because it's going to have bassinet. It's going to have changing table caddy thing. It's going to have right now we have a 2-seater couch, so I want a 3-seater couch. We're not buying the couch right now. We're just gonna work with the 2-seater for now, but that's in my vision. This rocking chair, glider, nursery dream is also going to be in the room. So we genuinely need space. I want a bigger couch because I want people to come and hang out with me in the room. I'm just spending a lot of time in this room. So I'm really excited. That's on the way. The nursery right now, we're waiting for the things to arrive to do any more work on the nursery. So the AC is in, it's been repainted, but the rest of the things are on shipment and they haven't arrived yet. So once they arrive, then that room will get finished. So that's kind of been the kind of exciting thing that's happening. And of course, you know, the summer is on at AIM, so that's been great. Just trying to like manage my energy around everything, take everything one day at a time. Every day that passes, I feel like I get huger and huger and tireder and tireder. And I was telling my auntie a while ago that it's like a really very unique experience. I've used the term wild, but like you have to, it's just like, I mean, I just can't believe there's more space inside of me right now. I mean, it's like, and they're packing on weight right now. As I wake up, I'm hungry. I'm hungry at 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay, get a grip, guys, because we're not eating right now. I have to be showing them who's the boss, but like, they're showing me who is the boss, and even though they lodge under my ribs, keep me under my ribs, sometimes they stretch out, and I feel it like, I kind of tell you on the internet where I feel it 3 different places when they stretch out. Feel it like, I kind of tell you on the internet where I feel it 3 different places when they stretch out. at the same time. And I'm grateful and getting more and more uncomfortable. So I have to be really practicing the gratitude, writing in my journal more than ever before. Because every time I go to the doctor in the name of Jesus, it's such an excellent report. I mean, just fantastic health. I'm really, everybody's telling me I'm doing great. And I personally really do agree. I think I'm doing great. I gotta say, I agree. Okay, go with Nikki. And so God is really good. I think it's just going as best as it could, just understanding, that you're having twins. So I've been doing my pelvic exercises. Alicia gave me a list of them to do, and that's making me more comfortable. It's really tempting to let it just all fall apart. That's kind of how I feel right now. It's like, I just want to come down, but I don't care how many weeks are left. I do not want to live in discomfort. I don't care how many weeks, not even if there's anything that I can do. Any controllable. Control the shit out of it. Period. That's what I'm doing. With these. Just 11 pounds in my belly right now. So this is about every single day just staying committed to doing the things I know that make me comfortable and setting up my systems so that when they're born, I am as ready as can be. And I'm also hoping that parenting is gonna be just like riding a bike. You know what I mean? Meaning newborns. This was 12 years ago. This is 12 years. Joshua is 12 and a half right now. Okay, guys. So this is not, I don't remember one thing. I'm not ashamed to say it. So, doing Bam Moms Club, my cousin's organization. She basically teaches you how to be a mom. Working with, I'm going to have a lactation consultant come and deal with me with the pump. We ordered the nipple measure thing. So because if you have the wrong pump thing over your boob, you're not going to get as much milk. I want to maximize my milk. I'm having 2 children. So she's going to come and show me, Bianca, how to set up the pump. I got a Spectra. She also recommended the Spectra as the best hospital grade. You're going to get the most output out of it. So I have to say that yes, I have more support than I've ever had because I have, first of all, a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old versus newborn and then a, less than 2-year-old. When I had Joshua, Lauren was a year and a half, okay? So that was just wild. But I also didn't have, someone telling me the best pump to get or, coming to help me set it up in advance and, all of these things. So a lot of these things I just had to figure out on the spot. And when you're postpartum, trying to figure anything out on the spot can just feel really overwhelming. So I'm just very grateful because momming in these modern times with, Instagram and all these different entrepreneurs that are just, offering all these services to support mothers is just really incredible. So I feel really blessed for such a time like this. And I feel blessed that we can, do things like upgrade the bedroom, make it more comfy and cozy, and the nursery, and, have so much help and support. So, again, these are those things that I'm so grateful for. So in spite of the pelvic pain and the discomfort and just feeling Like, I was walking down some stairs today and my knees, I was like, knee pain from walking. Because obviously my body is just not accustomed to this amount of weight. I did not look at the scale today at the doctor. I was like, you know what? We are not looking at the scale. But in the scheme of things, it's just such a blessing. So filled with gratitude. And not to mention also big girl Ali has been just so amazing and so helpful. Just in managing all the most of the administrative details of her siblings and their summer camps and doing all of that, which has been great. So I can't complain, guys. I would have wicked. I would have really wicked for complain. So yeah, that's what's happening with Nikki. Bye, navigators. And just to let you know, I have that one day of the week where I get out of the house, but most of the week now, well, every other day in the week, this is what it looks like. Work from my nursery chair, which is much more comfortable. On this day, Jeffrey and I had a Mulberry business meeting. We are officially business partners, so that was great. Just to give you more updates on the room, I already showed you what's happening there. I'm super excited about it, and I'll continue to update you as it comes along. And then here is how it goes now. I'm rolling with the punches. Like, I'm literally doing work 1 minute and then reclining, napping the next. And yeah, this is just called rolling with the punches. And so that's it for today's episode, navigators. See you later, navigator.